This is the brand new Brainrot dealer. But I found a secret. If I go behind this base, there's a button behind this base. And if I click it, there we go. It turns into the OP Brainrot dealer. Stocks admin Brainrots. And this dealer sells everything from admin Brainrots to banned Brainrots and even unreleased Brainrots. Starting with the Lost Tim Cheesito. So as you guys can see, this thing costs 5k and it should be pretty easy to get. So let's grab some of these Literally Larry Lars. And there we go. All 4 of these guys are in my base. And we've already made it back up to 500 cash, which is enough to buy a Tim Cheese. We're going to get you a younger brother, buddy. And look at my cash. That's my favorite number ever. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, I only have 1 hour to collect all of these Brainrots or else I get banned from the game. But now we should be on 5k cash, which means we can buy the first Brainrot from the OP Brainrot dealer. So let's go ahead and buy the Tim Cheesito. And there we go. It's out of stock. So now he should spawn in the track. And there we go. There he is. The Lost Tim Cheesito. And for some reason, his eyeballs are like, they're just not there. You know what? I'm just going to grab him either way. 250 per second is crazy for a rare. That's literally like legendary Brainrot level. But this is only the first of 10 Brainrots we're going to be buying in this video. And they're only going to start getting better and better. So let's set our sights to the next Brainrot, which is the banned crocodile that was made in the fusing update. And he costs 1.8 million to buy. So I think we're going to have to start saving up. And also another rule is that I can rebirth. And once I rebirth, the admin Brainrots that I buy do not go away. And we're going to be trying to make it to 100 trillion with all of these Brainrots. Oh, wait. A diamond Lionel actually just spawned. Okay, I'm going to need to get enough cash for that. It's 175k. Come on. Do I have enough in my base? Oh, yes, 190k. Perfect. Let's grab this guy and hopefully soon we can make it to 1 million cash, which means we can rebirth to the first rebirth. Now we're on 1 million cash and we can finally rebirth. So, Lost Tim Cheese, you're going to lose your dad today. And boom. There we go. We're left with just one Lost Tim Cheesito. So, let's fill out the base again real quick. But now we should have enough to buy our next Brainrot. So, yes, 1.8 million. Let's go ahead and buy this thing and boom. And there he is on the track. The crocodile thing that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube or else this video will get taken down. But let's grab this guy. He's doing 12k per second, which is the best in my base by far. Oh yeah, since we have a 2 times multiplier, this guy is making hundreds of thousands. And we need 3 million for our rebirth. So if we give it a second, we should have just about 3 million now. Yeah, there we go. 3.37 million. So let's go ahead and rebirth in 3, 2, 1, and boom. So there we go. And I actually kind of forgot that I keep these Brainrots when I rebirth. So that's good. I'm going to put these 2 together since they're the 2 Brainrots that aren't in the game. So if we go to the OP admin Brainrot dealer, our third Brainrot is a Brainrot god called the Orkillera or Killer. Now I'm kind of excited to see how OP this guy's going to be, but we're already 20 minutes into the challenge. And to be fair with this crocodile, I think we're going to get the Orkiller pretty quickly. But mind you guys, we do have to make it to 100 trillion and get all 10 before an hour passes or I get literally banned. So our crocodile's just made another 3 million, which means we can literally already buy this next guy. So let's go ahead and buy Orkillera or Killer. Boom. And there he is, the Orkillera or Killer doing 100k per second and costs 5 million to buy. So let's go ahead and buy this thing. Oh, he looks insane though. He's got like a chain around him and everything. He's biting on the chain even though it disappears at the mouth. But that doesn't matter since he's kind of overpowered. But the next Brainrot we're going to be buying is the Tongue Reaper Sahur for 100 million cash. But this shouldn't be too difficult with this brand new Brainrot we have in our base. I mean, he's already made 17 million, which is kind of crazy. But also for our rebirth, we need a Truly Meritrulicina and a Chimpanzini Bananini. And it would kind of be worth it to rebirth now since we're going to get an even higher multiplier to than what we have right now. But I think my Brainrots have just made enough. Okay, wait, we need 1 million more. And there we go. We have 100 million, which means we can buy our first secret, which is the Tongue Reaper Sahur. So let's go ahead and buy this guy and boom. Oh, I think it's here. It says a secret Brainrot spawn in the chat and boom. There we go. The Tongue Reaper Sahur. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Yep, there we go. That was literally like all of our cash. But I can't see how much he does per second. His stupid cloak is like covering it. Why does he have like little feet sticking out? That's cursed. What the heck? And there we go. Oh my goodness. He's making so much per second. What? 1.7 million? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're easily going to make this in under an hour, but there's still a chance I might not be able to get all of these Brainrots in 1 hour since the Brainrot at the end is insanely expensive and is literally admin rarity. So the next Brainrot we're going to be buying is going to be the Los Secolitas. And now that costs 5 billion cash. But yet again, since our guy here is making 1.7 million per second and yeah, as you can see, it's going pretty quick. I think we should make it to 5 billion decently soon. Well, at least I'm hoping. And also a Chimpanzini Bananini just spawned and I need that for my rebirth. So let's go ahead and take this thing. All I need now is a Truly Meritrulicina and I think we should be able to rebirth. And also here's the Truly Meritrulicina, which means we can now finally rebirth. So 3, 2, 1 and a boom. And there we go. We are now rebirth 3. And I forgot, we actually have a second floor. I forgot about this thing. But while we wait for the Tongue Reaper Sahur to make 5 billion cash, we're going to go ahead and buy 2 times Server Lux. So, yep, there we go. 2 times server luck is active, and hopefully some decent stuff actually spawns. Okay, one of the 2 Brainrots that I need for the rebirth has just spawned, the Chef Crapacadabra, and all we need now is the Globo Frutadrillo. So hopefully this guy spawns in soon, or maybe even from the guaranteed legendary. Let's see. And here's our second guy. So once this guy gets to my base, I'm going to be able to rebirth, and then we're going to try to get the Los Secolas. So let's go ahead and rebirth in 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay, it's been a couple minutes, and my Tung Reaper Sahur has almost made 5 billion, which means we are super close to buying our next Brainrot, which is going to be overpowered. Okay, there we go. We're finally at 5 billion, which means we can now buy the Los Secolitas. So let's go ahead and buy this thing, and boom. And there it is. The Los Secolitas. These guys are so cool. Look at them. They're running in unison. Let's grab this thing. 55 million per second. Okay, wait. That's actually kind of overpowered. I'm not going to lie. Yo, these things are so cute. And why do I have a number 3? Oh, wait. Okay, that's kind of smart. If you guys don't know, the original Esoxecola has a 9 on it, but these have 3s on it, and 3 3s make a 9. See, look at that. I'm so smart. But yeah, wow. Okay, this guy's making so much money. What the heck? Is this? She making like 220 million a second. But let's see what's next in the OP Brainrot dealer. So the next Brainrot is the W/L. Now this Brainrot costs 115 billion to buy, and it's actually unreleased. It's not in the game yet, and Sammy did actually leak it. So wait, I just realized that's going to be a hard amount of cash to get to. 115 billion. Okay, wait, no, I've got this. This guy is making a bunch of cash per second, literally 220 million per second. So I think I've got it, and also I might want to rebirth before I buy it, because I do kind of want that cash multi. So I think the Los Secolitas has finally made us 100 billion. Yep, there we go. And I'm not gonna lie, while it was collecting that cash, I didn't see a single mythic on the track. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these Brainrots for the rebirth, but let's go ahead and buy our W/L Brainrot. And wait, I just realized it wasn't even 175 billion. It was 115. I'm a bit of an idiot, but let's go ahead and buy this thing in 3, 2, 1, and boom. And oh my goodness, look at him on the track. W/L. This thing looks insane. And he does, it looks like 90 million per second. Okay, wow. I'm grabbing this thing. He's going straight to my base. This might be my favorite by far. All right, let's see his idle animation though. Let's see. Oh, it's like the 6, 7. But he's kind of still. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's crazy, but he is doing 90 million cash per second. So now all we need for our rebirth is the Orangatini and a Nasini. Okay, a Lerole just spawned, and an Orangatini and a Nasini, which is literally the final Brainrot we need for this rebirth. So let's grab this thing, and let's go ahead and rebirth in 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. We now have a cash multiplier of 5, but I think it's a good time to show you guys that my next Brainrot I'm going to be buying is going to be the Dragon Skello Cannelloni. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I think it's spelled wrong here, but 325 billion it costs. So this might take a while. Actually, wait, no, never mind. I forgot. We have the W/L and the Los Secolitas. This is going to be easy. We've already made 42 billion. Yeah, wow. Okay, these guys are making so much cash. We're already over halfway of the amount of cash I need to get this next Brainrot. But we only have 15 minutes left, so we got to do this quickly so I don't get banned from the game. Okay, I think we might have enough. Yes, there we go. We have 390 billion, which means now from the OP Brainrot dealer, we can go ahead and buy the Dragon Skello Cannelloni in 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. The Dragon Skelly Cannelloni. That's his actual name. The Dragon Skelly Cannelloni doing 250 million per second. Is that the same as the Dragon Cannelloni? I'm not too sure. But this guy looks absolutely insane. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to grab him. Look at him. The Dragon Skelly Cannelloni. This guy is so cool. But keep in mind, there are still 3 more insane Brainrots that we have to buy in this video. So the next one being the Smurf Cat OG, costing 675 billion. And now I'm not going to lie, 675 billion should be absolute light work when this guy's doing 250 million per second. I mean, look at that. We're already on 167 billion. I don't even think we need to rebirth again. But now I think we almost have enough to, oh, we have 656 billion and the Smurf Cat is 675 billion. Okay, just in the time of saying that, I should have probably gotten enough. Yeah, there we go. We now have enough to buy the Smurf Cat. Okay, I kind of can't wait to see how OP this guy is going to be. So, you know what? I'm not going to waste any time and let's buy this Smurf Cat. And boom. And oh my god, there it is. The OG Smurf Cat. Look, he's OG rarity and he's doing 500 million per second. Yo, this guy is so cool. Look at him. He's literally the Smurf Cat. This guy is awesome. And wow, okay, he's literally making billions per second. Wow. Okay, this is going to be easy from now on. And it probably should be easy because we only have 8 minutes left. And I think it's a good time to show you guys the last 2 Brainrots I have to buy. One of them is the Lost OGs and the second one is the 666. And this one literally has the admin rarity. But obviously the Lost OGs we're going to be buying is going to be 3.7 trillion. So yeah, wow, we're already on half a trillion. That's crazy. This is going to be so quick. Okay, I think my Smurf Cat has already made 3.5 trillion. Oh yeah, 3.75 trillion, literally exactly. So we finally have enough to buy the Lost OGs in 3, 2, 1, and buy. And oh my god, is that them? The Lost OGs? Oh wait, where'd their animation go? Yo, why are they just sliding across the floor? What? I mean, these guys look insanely really cool though. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. And I don't know why are they so big for like lost Brainrots, but either way, the Lost OG is doing 2.8 billion per second. But here's the thing. We only have 4 minutes to get 10 trillion cash to buy the final Brainrot, which obviously is the 666. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's making like so much cash per second. We might actually be able to do it. I forgot how much 2.8 billion per second is. Okay, it's been like a minute, which means we have 2 minutes left and we're only on 2 trillion. Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we have 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay, we failed. But I'm still going to get to 10 trillion. I'm still going to buy that last Brainrot. I don't care. So if you give me a minute, here we go. I'm finally on 10 trillion, which means we can buy the final Brainrot finally, which is obviously the 666. So let's buy this thing in 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. All of them are now sold out, and our guy should be spawning. Oh yeah, look at that. The 666. He's an admin rarity, and he does 666 billion per second. Okay, wow. Even though we've run out of time, we're gonna make it to 100 trillion easily. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, this is gonna be easy to make it to 100 trillion. Gonna take literally less than a minute. We're already on 30 trillion, and boom, there we go. We're finally at 100 trillion, which means we've gone all the way from 0 to 100 trillion cash, and nothing's happened, even though I didn't make it within an hour. Oh wait, okay, wait, never mind. I literally just got kicked. Are you kidding me? Yo, wait, dude, my stats are reset. Are you kidding me? I wanted them admin Brainrots, and oh my goodness, and the merchant's gone. Brilliant. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, comment down below which admin Brainrot was your favorite. But yeah, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.